Two things. Are you currently up to date with all the Marvel stuff that's coming out right now, like the What Ifs and the Echo series and all that stuff? Okay.
Yes.
Now, first off, I'm kind of glad Krishan's not here because he would just bash on this shit. But
Yeah.
what is your thoughts on Native American representation in the Marvel series? Talking about Kahori in episode 6 and What If, and Echo being connected to the original Native people, supposedly the original Native people. What is your thoughts on that?
To be honest, when it comes to anything origin or cultures, I am welcome to all of it. I believe that every culture should have a hero or someone they look up to or idolize, even if it is profit to Hollywood.
Yeah.
I have no problem with seeing anything merging. I don't even care if they made a Black Panther 3 and T'Challa was white. To be honest, I really don't. None of those things ever affected me. I don't care if Little Mermaid's black. I don't care if Kane is black. I don't care about any of that, bro. The only thing I do honestly have a problem with Marvel is this damn girl power business. And I know you don't want to get into that, but it is getting kind of crazy with all of the switching of everybody
right now. My girlfriend's not here, so it's okay. I can talk about that. My girlfriend's not here. She's really into women power. Shout out to my girlfriend. I love you. But no, you're right. You're right. And to add on to that, it's just, first off, I liked What If the latest season because it was very delve into a story and it was very much at the Peggy Carter. I was like, whatever. Then Echo came in, and I did a series. Check out my channel. I did a review on that with BX Sports. But my thoughts on it was a good story, great representation of creation of the Native American people. Not that well paced. Fight scenes were very okay. They were okay. I will give a shout out to whoever had the idea to do a high angle German suplex on a jukebox. Chef's kiss. That thing, I mean, I'm dead. I don't give a shit who the hell you are. But other than that, it was a very okay season. What I'm hoping for now in Marvel is to put your pants back on and actually make some good shit. Because again, if I have to wait a year and watch Blade and it's all about 4 women and not Blade, I'm throwing a freaking cup in the movie theater. Straight up. Just like, screw this shit, I'm out. Because honestly, I don't want that. Like, me and my girlfriend were talking about that. I'm like, and she never saw Blade. So I showed her Blade, the 1, 2, and 3. And I said, look, this is Blade. It's not about him being a man. It's just him being a freaking vampire killer. And people around him supposed
half vampire, half human, and trying to deal with that while being a vampire slayer.
Exactly. So, I don't need 4 women empowering all that shit because, ladies and gentlemen, coming soon is freaking Madam Web. 4 women, and it's Sony. And it's Sony.
I'm not getting into it. It's not needed. And it goes back to what we say on the show all the time when it comes to women. Of course, they have to have 4 or 5 of them to do one thing that a man has been doing for decades. We don't need a Madam Web story. I'm sorry. The character within itself is not even that mysterious enough to be having its own movie. But Marvel's trying to keep up with the movies like Birds of Prey and Harley Quinn, seeing that that's the face of them. So they're trying to do the same in Marvel side. They don't really need to do, but they did lose their face by killing off Tony Stark. So it is going to be kind of hard. And the fact that they lost their villain too, due to accusations of domestic violence, which also is a cause of a woman. It's going to be weird. It's going to be a very weird phase, I should say, for Marvel.
Yeah. Shout out to Cat Williams for making fun of his big ass nose. No, I didn't do it. Cat Williams said it first. Now, to divert to another brand of comic books, the DC, and we're not going to talk about DC movies. They're not going to do anything for another year. They've already planned that out, so I'm not going to worry about that. But let's have a would you rather. Would you rather have 10 more years of animated movies or 5 more years of semi-okay live-action movies?
I will go 20 more years with their animated series. DC Animation Studios, period. WB is, like you said earlier, Chef Kiss. Yep. They don't do wrong when it comes to their animation movies.
2.
I think one just
I saw Batman Ninja. Batman Ninja sucked. Okay, that just
Batman Ninja. That's going into anime. Anime DC. Those they could go away with that. I'm not too.
Number 2 movie that was not great was a Harley Quinn movie where it was like Harley Quinn, Nightwing, and Batman. It was all a team. They were going after Black Tom.
Black Tom. Like, okay.
Yeah, she had sex with Nightwing and then like kind of played it against Batman. I was like, this is a very weird movie. It was kind of like they're really pushing the racism button. If you watch that movie, they were really pushing that son of a bitch. Oh, don't go after Black Tom. He's like, oh, okay. But other than that movie, I can say, look, ladies and gentlemen, go back to 2010, 2013.